Hello everyone, this is Guresh from Be a Sales Specialist. And in this small sale nuggets, we will discuss about the right mindsets that we all need to have when we go around a sale. We might not be able to close any deal with our prospects if we approach them with the wrong mindset. So we need to have the right mindset. So in this sale nugget, we will discuss the few points like how we can be in the right mindset, in the right position to talk with the prospect or talk with to create the opportunities and doing the sales process further. So the first point at the top of everything else is create the opportunities every single day and pursue them. Yes, being a salesperson, the sales business administrative, the business development manager, your first job is that you need to create the opportunities every single day. You need to create the opportunities and you need to pursue the opportunities and you need to follow up them every single day. Yes, there are so many other things. You have so many administrative work. You're supposed to send some emails. You are supposed to make some different kind of agenda. But the most important skills, the most important things is that requires you from the company requires from you is creating the opportunities. You have to create the opportunities every single day, and then you have to follow up them and then convert them into the business or close them, and it depends on every single time, as I said. But you know what, the opportunity comes first, but it also comes in the sequence. You, for example, you cannot close any deal, any business which you haven't created it, which you haven't opened it. If you haven't created any opportunity, so you cannot close any deal. To close the deals, you have to have the enough opportunities. And this is the iron law of the sale as well. And you know what, like you can break yourself against the law, but you cannot break the law. If you do not plant in the spring, then so you cannot harvest in the summer. So the most important thing is create the opportunities every single day. So you have the enough opportunities in your bank so you can follow up them and convert them into the real business. And then the second most important thing is the most important mindset is like when you approach to any prospect. So you have into your mind is like you're going to help the prospect in solving the problem, in getting him out of the pain which they have right now. So your approach should be like you're approaching someone so he can do the things betterly in his life, and you should to show your concerns, and your mindset should be like you're going to help the prospect in getting better results. It shouldn't be like that. You are going to trick him or you're going to force him to make the sale. If you will approach the prospect in this under this mindset, so I'm sure like you will be not very much satisfied in by yourself. Always approach your prospect with the right mindset, and right mindset is you want to solve his problem and help him in getting the better results. And the third point is like whenever you approach any prospect, so you need to feel yourself convicted, like you're going to create an interruption. If you're going to make a call, if you're sending them an email, so you're creating it's kind of interruptions in his life or what in the time whatever he's doing it. So you need to feel yourself convicted, and when you are connecting with them, when you try to connect with your prospect, so you should have to have something substantial in your hand when you when you talk to them or while you're sending them an email. So you need to know that your time and his times matter a lot. Don't pin them for every single small things. And the third mindset is like the fourth one is actually is like how to handle the rejections. You know, whenever you sell some product or anything, whenever you approach some prospect, then there is highly probability like you're gonna collect the no's, or the person is going to reject your proposal. We need to understand it being a salesperson, like they are rejecting our proposals or our maybe a product or our services, but they're not rejecting us as a person. So we need to know how to handle the rejections. And whenever they said no, So we need to understand it, like it's very important. This is not something very personal. This is against our product, not ourselves. And we need to take it very calmly. And because it's not a personal thing, so whenever you said no, so you're gonna approach him later on. You can put a follow up, and if you think he's a right prospect, maybe you failed to explain some things, or maybe it was the right time. You can approach him later or later, and unless or until you get the desired answer. So by having these positive mindsets, I'm sure that it will help us in controlling our health and in approaching them, our prospect, in the right way. I hope like this Sri will help you in the business, whatever you are doing it, and see you very soon in the next one. Thank you very much.